everyone, we're Transmission. We're both trans, and today our mission is...
Gonna force Damien to go to prom with us, whether he likes it or not.
Force?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he'd be into it.
Oh,
He likes
he's
boldness.
he's into bondage. Comment on my statement, Liam.
Nope. I'm gonna let you sit in it.
I'd sit in it all the time. Where are we going, Liam?
What's the outdoor empathy theater thing all about? Oh, it's smart. No, it's not. It is creativity.
Maybe? You want to go there?
Or we go to the gym and get charm.
Your choice.
4 charm. To the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit. That's what this channel knows me as, being able to confidently, clearly say words, leading to a spectacular comeback. I think my mouth produces too much saliva.
Wonderful. Thank you for telling us all.
I think that's why I get tripped up in my speech. I think my mouth's too wet.
Alright, Jonathan Groff.
I don't get this reference, Lynn. Oh, wait, no, you told me this the other day. Look it up, guys. You're clearly a natural-born leader. That I am. That's why I sound like Superman. Oh, I thought he was a robot, but that skeleton makes more sense.
I thought he was a robot, but his, Radius and Ulna are out.
Oh, he's showing us his ulna?
Oh.
I got a fucked up ulna.
You got a fucked up mouth, you got a fucked up ulna. What is fucked up about you?
Anyways. When I was in elementary school, I slipped on ice and I broke my radius, ulna, and my growth plate.
Owie.
So now my left arm is worse than my other one.
I've never broken a bone.
Don't break the growth plate. That's the part that's not supposed to be broken.
Oh, well mine are gone. I'm simply too old to have growth plates.
I mean, I don't have them anymore. I was saying is like when you were a child.
I tell you what though, I did have my growth plates until I was 20, which is very unusual for AFAB people.
Oh, sorry. Another broken bone story. I don't mean to interrupt you. I just got excited.
No, that was the end of my story.
When you're, like your ankles originally like several bones, and then as you grow older, they like fuse together into one bone apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like 4 or 5 years ago, I think, where I slipped off of a stair and I heard my ankle crack. Like I heard it, and everyone else in the room heard it too. And they brought me to the hospital, and the doctors were like, "Looks fine to me, buddy. You can go back to school." And I was like, "I cannot stand up." And they're like, "That sounds like you issue." And what happened, because a radiologist reviewed my x-ray, is I broke my bone exactly where that fused. So they just thought my ankle hadn't fused yet.
Owie.
What a crazy way to break it in such a way it looks normal.
Yeah, no, it's kind of impressive. That's a very you story.
What does that mean?
To break yourself in such a way that everyone else is like, yeah, no, this is fine. You're like, I can't move.
I heard it crack!
I'm telling you, there's something wrong. And everyone's like, no, it looks fine.
You know, to be fair, I've been gaslit an odd amount of times about my medical history, to be fair.
Yeah.
There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling.
Not
Animals so bizarre one can finally find words to describe them. Hey, it's your guy.
No.
Do you want to voice Scott?
Alright, class. I've imported the special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia.
Do you want to voice Scott or should I?
You're already doing a number of difficult characters.
Oh, okay, let me think about it. You voiced Vera and the princess.
And the goths and the coach.
I'm thinking about, like, the main 6. I voiced
Oh, yeah,
Damien in the Ghost. You can have Scott. I'll take the vampire.
Okay. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. Now,
Embrace your inner teen wolf.
I'm going to attempt an American accent.
Everyone, don't laugh. Support
It's not gonna go well. Be nice to me, comments.
Everyone be nice to him, or I will kill you.
I'm nervous.
While Liam's preparing himself. Anytime we
Don't
play
say it
competitive
like
rivals,
that.
he has to just do it with me because he's afraid people will be mean to him.
Yeah, I can't play competitive on my own. I need my emotional support, Winter.
I have had to yell at one person once, and I don't think Liam even noticed it, but
No, I left before they were mean to me. I will not let you down, Coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my pants.
Are you trying to do a different accent? Because you're just doing yours.
No, that was American.
That was completely just your accent in a different voice.
No. I said not. I don't say that.
Not.
I say not.
Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that? No. Stop it, voice. Stop. It keeps trying to dig itself a deeper hole. Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called?
That would be a platypus.
Do they sweat milk? I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. They also have like weird talons on their back feet for some reason.
Yeah, they're venomous.
Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We gotta go native, mates. Oi, hold my beer.
No. Is that an Australian accent?
What else would it be?
Because no, it's not.
Earlier, like a couple hours ago, I did a really good Australian accent for one sentence, and I cannot fix it.
Oh, when no one was around to hear it. Very convenient.
I think my sister is awake. She could have heard it, maybe.
Bring her onto the channel.
I would kill myself before that. I'll do a face reveal before I do that. That's not a hint, everyone. We're not doing that.
No.
You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a six-pack of Fosters, and wade into the obstacle course. You distract armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala.
No, not the koala.
We got chlamydia now. After winning an arm wrestling
depends,
match
does it
against
piss
a
on
drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero. What was that? I'm sorry.
Koala has to piss on you to get chlamydia.
I punched it so hard it pissed.
Ah, understandable.
Is it... Okay, something I don't understand. Liam, you know stuff.
Sometimes.
Medicine, in general, cannot be applied topically because your skin is not really good at, like, absorbing stuff, right?
Yeah. I think
So why can, like, a drop of koala piss make you get chlamydic?
I don't know. Ask a doctor.
You're a doctor. You went to vet school.
Well, I did 2 years of medical science and then worked in a cafe for the next 8 years. Whoa, that was awesome! You even made Coach cry.
Okay. Benjamin J. Grimm has joined the call, but...
That wasn't Cockney, that was American.
Yeah, I meant you sounded very vaguely New York.
Oh, nice. It's Tears of
Very
Joy.
vaguely.
The will of youth really did find a way. Damien season 2.
Did you not like my very vaguely interruption?
That's why I giggled half sentence.
I'm not crying. It's just so much murder.
Winter, blushing. We've got him. He's in the palm of our hand.
Do people blush on that part of that face? I always see that in anime because I'm a fuck me.
Degenerate.
That's what I was trying to say. My mouth stopped. Hey, are you making fun of my stutter that I have?
Yeah, but I've never heard before, apart from this very moment.
I just struggle with the word degenerate.
Yeah, evidently.
I've never seen someone blush across their nose and cheekbones.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I made my coworker blush yesterday because I made fun of him. No
Sounds
more to
mean.
that story. His name's... Nah, I'm not gonna say that, actually. That's a bad, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, no, don't do that. You'll have to bleep it out.
I don't know how to do that. What the fuck is this freak?
I don't know. Looks like Matt Mercer.
Is it Matt Mercer?
It is now.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemans Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My original Buzzworth uses income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
Okay, I want to play this game. I have a burn on my thumb. I keep scratching and it hurts. Anyway. Not for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma.
No, Reginald.
Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 99 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Woo! I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that.
Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. I
God.
didn't even do that on purpose. That would just happen. Liam.
What are we gonna do about this?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. If you get within 10, you do the voice. If you don't, I do the voice.
82.
It was 64.
Hooray! Good luck.
Let me prepare. Liam, entertain them. I have to do my warm-ups.
Yeah, so I apologize for my American accent. Sounded pretty good to me, but apparently it's not American.
Zip, zap, zip, zap, zop.
Oh no. Winter's
I
not
don't
even a
know.
theatre kid.
I don't know any vocal
She's a
warm-ups, so
poser,
this
she's a
joke
faker.
doesn't work.
She's making it up.
What are you two nerds doing?
Oh god.
Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa! Scott! Is that you?
What a character choice.
we didn't recognize
Stop
you.
giggling. Pull yourself together, Winter.
What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies?
The Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool because Winter. No way is Scott gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you could score some points with Scott or Damien.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
I can hear.
I cannot see right now.
Well, I read your line for you. You're welcome.
Did I find the space bar?
What?
Read whatever's going on. I think I went ahead.
Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemans Go can be used as a football, or say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables.
I want to do that one.
Pelt them with steamed vegetables.
Oh, no, okay. Vegetables! We hate those! Stop it! Seriously,
Winter,
help us with
Winter.
ground beef or something! At least some
Discord isn't letting
sausages!
your voice through. It's simply too high pitched.
Or at least some sausages or pig ears! How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives.
How high can you go for this group?
Ah! That one didn't even get detected.
No, I didn't hear it.
I'll think you get to experience it when the video comes out. These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables.
Guys, come on! Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins.
You stop all right. As soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally used for vegetables, am I right? Damien remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though. That's a win.
Good.
Emotionally great. Physically clearly poor.
Your regular speaking voice is very close to Damien's now.
You mean? It's fine.
Just when you said, Like, physically fine, but you just went Damien.
That's because I'm currently breathing sandpaper.
Yeah. Yeah, the coach does that to me.
Hey, Bubbles, say hi. She didn't want to.
Another Bubbles appearance.
Bathroom. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Why is this Gumball's voice? Oh god, he's back.
You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. This outfit is really cute, by the way.
Yes, it is.
But Damien's outfit just seems to be changing his jacket color.
Yeah.
Everything's going great, and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap! It's Crazy Martin, the web janitor. Damn. What the hell happened right there? It sounded like a Muppet. Damn! We're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday.
I can't remember the voice I did.
Ah, this is bad. I didn't bring my champion. Who would fight to the death to defend my honor? What can we do?
I don't know what.
It's an interesting choice for us to do so many games with voices, considering we have the worst memory known to man.
Yes, correct.
It seems they're both waiting for you to do something, but how do you scare a werebear? You put him in the air.
Shut up.
Nair.
Shut up.
Care Bears.
We can't say Care Bears. Copyright thing.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm pausing the video for a second. Do you think saying something copyrighted is against the law?
Yes. Yes, I do. Continue with your sentence.
No time to think. You bust out the stall and make yourself as big as possible or play dead. Big boy! You puff out your cheeks. Which one, though? Stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt and wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nom.
Oh, no, he's a veteran.
As Martin flees the bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder. That was stupid as hell. But you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad.
Damien is becoming more and more a South Park character.
I don't like those guys.
No, but you're just like slurring through his words.
My mouth is
Yes,
too wet.
that was
I
superb.
told you.
For a moment, you scared me too. So convincing. You're my knight in shining armor.
Defeating a werebear with nothing more than toilet paper. That's something to remember. You gain +2 boldness and 1 creativity. I have an idea, Liam.
Okay.
If we ever do another run of this, like, comment, subscribe if you want more of this.
Damien.
We switch characters' voices.
Okay.
Where'd he go? I chose last time.
Let's go to the theater.
Is that this?
Yeah.
Not a theater, but...
Well, it's like an amphitheater.
Hey! Last night I read this article on money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Get the microphone out of your larynx.
It was in my butt.
No.
Can you please read this?
You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit.
It's a
Is
penguin
that what you
mask.
wanted? Yeah. What's the Bob Ross thing?
Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. Damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster for now.
Fun. What does any of this stuff do?
Is it corpse?
Oh. Yeah, I'm selling corpse.
I think the events are like they cause something to happen, while these things you help with stats.
So what are the two event ones? We got the corpse. I beg your pardon? No.
A corpse in a blanket with 2 holes. Or is this a gift to give to someone? I don't know how this works, actually.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna pick a random one and buy it. Okay.
No refunds.
Some impractical, yet kind of... I don't know, it's something.
I think our fun went up because it's 20 now.
Yeah, I'm really fun at parties. You can hear my voice. Gumball is maximum fun. Where are we sitting, boys?
I don't know. Damien.
When you reach... Liam is the hipster vampire.
Yes, I am.
When you reach Liam and Damien's table, not you, considering I voice him now. You find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Did we just write chapters on regular paper?
Oh no. It's turning into Venom.
For the last time, Damien. Substantive change within an administrated system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you.
Have fun with this whole scene on your own.
I won't. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my request for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see? Our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change. We don't know what we want to change it to. Limp saying anything breaks my brain, apparently.
Yep.
Yes, we've encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest
bit
something
on his arm.
appropriately artistic. I believe that is a vampire hickey, actually.
Ah.
A bowl of knives. Yep, I'm not even reading the other one. Yeah, that's interesting. Knives. Seems a bit didactic.
I don't even know what that means.
We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? I'm trying to figure out...
Alan Rickman.
That's what the voice reminds me of. I'm trying to figure it out.
You don't know what didactic means.
Potter, do you know what didactic means?
No Harry Potter references on this channel.
10 points away from the minorities. Nope, but know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. There's a comedian, I can't remember his name, but he makes a lot of sketches. Liam, I sent you the, like, every British rapper in the 2000s, it's that guy.
Oh, yeah.
The thing I'm doing for Damien sounds oddly like 90% of the characters that man does.
Oh, okay, good to know.
I'm only now realizing that. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and who came up with this.
Right, success.
If there's a winner here, it's not me, I can tell you that. Tree.
Tree.
Wait. I thought... You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King?
No.
Oh, it's telling a story. We get more fun.
We thought we were at
You're
maximum
chilling
fun,
out.
but we're not.
Not murder. Damien!
He's back!
He's a stalker. He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
No. Damien, why?
You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors.
Stabbed him with scissors, did he?
Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It'd be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Damien.
How'd that sound? How did that
bad.
sound?
Really bad.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You show your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
Yeah, stick him in the garage, I guess.
That's the one you want?
garage. Yeah.
So okay. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot. What happened to Nancy? And hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you got 3 popes here, including Francis.
Oh.
And soon to be Leo the 14th. I've spent all this time to be a great murderer. When the greatest murderer of all time was right next to me this entire time.
Gabriel lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items. A look of awe on his face. I don't know why I took that one over, but I did.
It's because I just stopped talking.
I barged my way in, I took it.
Barge in again.
Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
I'm starting to like this game. This could be a fun series to do.
Yep.
No promises. Unless we promise.
No promises unless we do, actually, but we're not, but maybe.
It reminds me of, I don't know where the fuck this was from, but it was like some guy talking about like how you have to qualify every statement about liking someone. So it's like, this guy's great unless he's not.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love him unless he sucks.
Let's go make some money. Or
Don't
do
know
you
why
want
the
to get more
library's money.
boldness?
I already did it.
Okay.
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it! You get 2 money.
Only 2 money.
Got distracted from your work by some very creative swearing. It sounds like, god damn, this man! He's everywhere. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna apologize in advance to my neighbors, family, and anyone listening.
You don't have to actually yell, Winter.
I have to get the energy. You crazy mountain possum tits! Why don't you eat your keyboard and shit out of life, loser? You can't help going over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that popular, extremely competitive online game, Federation of Fables. Judging by swearing, he's not doing very well.
Do you want me to take over the narrator while you, Damien?
It's...
And judging by the laughter coming over the voice chat, it doesn't look like his swearing is working either. He looks like he's about to put his fist through the monitor. You gotta help him out.
The most fucked up secrets, or speak the forbidden name of the faceless goat god driving the opposing team mad. I think he likes fucked up secrets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what one do you want? I trust
I
you.
was gonna say drive the opposing team mad because he seems to thrive off chaos.
Not so bold.
No! It works as intended. The entire opposing team have their minds ripped out in horrifying and irreversible ways, but instead of celebrating his well-earned victory, Damien turns his rage on you.
How do you know that name?
Fish is gone because it's a can't tell you what that name is. It's cultist. Are you friends with that dickhead? Yeah, he hangs out with my dad.
Oh no, he's got dad problems.
More like unspeakably lame. I'm out of here.
No, Damien, I'm sorry.
No!
But he likes chaos and hurting people.
His daddy issues overwhelmed it.
All right.
Do you want to avoid Damien?
That's weird. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking
Bizarre.
about as confused as you are currently. Oh, this sweater is so you.
Unfortunately, yes. And the green trousers. I own those trousers.
Alright, you gotta get a man bun now, boy.
Well, I used to have a mullet. You yelled at me for it.
Read your shit.
I gotta remember how to sort of do an accent.
But Liam,
But
food's
Liam-
delicious.
Food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the most perfect combination for a flawless momentgram post.
Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. Oh god, it's bad.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Ooh, they're Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? Oh, I love this, man. What?
Please say "ooh, the Japanese" in that tone again.
Ooh, they're Japanese.
It was funny at the first.
Oh, I'm
Scott's
sorry, I
snack.
disappointed you.
You know what? Fine. I've taken all the
Fine.
pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
Thanks, Liam. Ooh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Gumbo, any ideas?
Maybe your choice of snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you.
Ooh.
In an innuendo way, not literally. Like the sex.
I've never heard of that. What is it? Explain it to me in detail.
Penis go inside of something, or something go on top of other something.
I see.
That's an accurate description, is it not?
People holding hands is sex. You heard it here first.
Yeah, sure, if you want to consider it that.
If you're a Vulcan.
Obviously, the lychee flavored custard, that honestly sounds kind of good. With
Yeah.
a side of tofu. No, that, okay, tofu shouldn't be here. And, tofu with raspberry extract?
I don't know, sounds
Go
pretty
for
good.
Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it. That says Scott Snacks.
Scott Snacks. Yes, you do have Scott Snacks.
Scott Snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on a scan Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was, well, actually it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure what happened.
What the fuck is this Wolverine origin story? You gonna have a son that has a slur name too?
But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening.
But what even?
Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was and they wanted to show how their meat treats are strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said of course. I apologize for this accent. And then the Scott Snacks cake became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan.
I'm sorry, Liam. You're apologizing after the war crimes I've committed for the past hour?
You haven't been, yeah, but you've been committing war crimes to yourself. I'm offending a whole nation. Thanks for pointing out for Scott Snacks to me, Gumble. Fucking Gumble.
Stop being mean to Gumble. I'm good at names.
It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. Ooh, is it that easy to get Scott?
Uh,
How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together. The game's
look up
really
something real
pushing
quick.
us towards Scott.
Liam, tell them something cool.
I don't know any cool things. You've met me. So
Tell 'em
Groundhog Day the musical is my favourite musical. It's written by Tim Minchin. Shall I keep going?
I'm still.
What
Okay.
are you doing?
I looked it up, and apparently Scott has 0 requirements to be romanced.
Oh, Scott. Oh, I love it. We're in the home stretch.
All right.
Okay.
Jumble.
Let's get more boldness while we wait. I don't care. I don't care. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife.
He's
Why'd
back.
you laugh?
He's back, baby.
Like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it.
Hey!
Oh God.
Why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. Yo, you played Cyberpunk, that's pretty cool, isn't it? You know they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off and my dad's were only
Dad.
dads.
Oh, he's a little toxic masculine gay boy.
Well, his dad's a gay.
No, it's him too. It's genetic.
Oh, okay. It's genetic. It's hereditary.
You know the movie.
What?
You know the movie. You know this. Have you seen Hereditary?
No, I know what happens in it though, but it's too scary for me.
There's a scene where, like, in the background, there's like an old lady naked. I'm
Yeah.
imagining that it's just his 2 dads.
We followed him to school.
Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out, like a tattoo of my face on my face. No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Oh my!
You, Winter.
Did you just hear what just happened to my voice?
No, I spoke over you. I apologize.
I started sounding like a fucking sink gutter. Let's see if I can do.
Smoke so many cigarettes.
Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
Gun hands.
Gun hands.
Fuck me! Fuck me. Why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots at the school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really want to use my hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all these fingers for? Catch you later. I'm gonna chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet head jakes.
Punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands.
It's so unfair! They won't sell me gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders! I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system!
You actually sort of leave that date. Didn't end it with gun hands.
Oh wait, it's gone.
All right.
Doctor, are you okay?
Sure, buddy.
More boldness.
Sure. Whenever we do the next round, I've decided we're doing more videos on this because I'm having too much fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up whatever the stats are before I because for all I know, boldness and fun could be wrong. Maybe he loves creativity.
Oh, maybe.
That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the water closet. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. Don't you dare interrupt my speech, Liam. You can
I'll
only
interrupt
assume
you
that
whenever I
this
want.
thing's natural habitat isn't high school
can't control
bathrooms.
me.
You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Damien, I'm starting to think this maybe wasn't a good idea after all.
Damn!
This thing is crazy. This thing is crazy.
How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Next time, we should try with that brie cheese instead of Faguna. I think that's what drove the griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I...
Yeah, you know the myth of how Gouda drives griffins crazy.
Should've gone with the brie. Damien, is it brie cheese or brie cheese?
This is a very text-based joke.
Not now. We need to do something about this Griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you! Come help us. We gotta calm this thing down. That seems to be Liam's
Your
favorite
voice.
thing That seems to be Liam's favorite thing that I do.
What?
When I just randomly do like the damn or the you I just did.
Yep. Well, it's like your damn sounded, I don't know, like an air conditioning unit.
What the fuck does that mean?
Damn!
Tom!
There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. Specific spell that turns griffins into spaghetti. And make it respect used by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. Neither of these seem very Damien.
No, they don't.
I guess beating it into submission is more Damien?
Yeah, sure. Hip hop battle.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm not creating. I think that's like a skill check is what not so whatever means. You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats, the griffin looks at you, he destroys you. Luckily for you, he does so in a figurative sense by tearing you apart with some incredible rhymes, which is pretty impressive since it's only capable of making loud griffin noises.
Look, Damien, it worked out, just like we planned. Someone challenged the Griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful dormant hip-hop abilities.
Awesome. We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. And you, maybe next time you can do better than being magically steamrolled by an awesome hip-hop griffin. Lame ass. Whoa, you're not made for rapping. The water closet was saved, but your dignity was not so lucky. You lose -2 fun and boldness.
Oh no!
We still have a couple. We still have exactly 2.
We were doing so good in the beginning with Damien.
Oh, Liam.
Oh no!
You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory! Ah, there is no truest sport than an eating contest!
Is this Joey Chestnut?
Who?
Hot dog guy?
That's Crunch!
Nope. Try again.
That's Crump!
You know, I was expecting this bit to go on longer, but you immediately nailed it.
Yep.
Just let me eat it.
There's so many things that whoever edits... I'm just gonna let you edit this video so you can cut out my stupid fucking voices.
No.
Why not?
I can't cut him out, that's all of your audio.
No, not what I meant by cut out, but I meant like take it for your own.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance! Slather Damien's dogs in holy ketchup. I want to do that, but he's gonna get upset, so we're fucking with Scott. What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway? You let them rip!
Hey! 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 Stop that! Who did that? Who's making that noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared! They found us, Scott! The Viet Cong! Oh lordy, it's Dom all over again!
This coach just possessed me by reading that because some deep guttural instinct in me made me try and read that line. They found us, Scott! Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. It kind of sounds like... It kind of sounds like that.
Oh, okay. I thought something just happened to you.
No, that was my impression. That was like Matt Mercer and the bottle sound effect.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do, and those two idiots came over and turned into a sport.
Thanks, Nate. Appreciated that contribution.
It's not my fault I eat so fast. I got a literal furnace in my stomach. Hot.
Damien lets you have some of the half-chewed hot dogs.
How romantic.
Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out. That's like when you're in middle school and you take a drink out of someone else's cup and they're like, indirect kiss.
Yeah, I've never said that to people.
Not you. People said that to you.
No, I've done it.
No, you're a little brat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
we need more boldness. And we can't fuck it up this time.
And don't fuck it up.
I don't... Okay. Damien's gonna be in the butthole here. Yeah. It's later when you're minding your own business. Definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. Unironically cue this out.
That is very cute. Good
When
job,
you see
Gumball.
Damien making his way over to you, Gumball does strange things with their time. At which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings.
Yo, here's the thing. You know what? I think most people here are 100% awful fuckdoors. I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor.
Wait till we did it.
Tops. In fact,
Oh,
I actually
Damien.
kind of think you're rad. I've been meaning to
Yay.
get a new tattoo, since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking forever. And I thought maybe you could come get matching tattoos. If you can come up with something rad for us. Oh my...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
No, get out of my turf.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't call me a turf.
Gom. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest, caddest, laddest tattoo of all
Shut
time.
up!
Which is a sea cucumber. That's pretty rad. You know, I kind of want a sea cucumber tattoo.
No. No, you're gonna make Damien mad at us.
I honestly don't know what one to do.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, you're being a little metagamey. Being a little fuck first. You're being an awful fucktor.
I am. Both are correct, but it depends on your stats.
What stats?
It's either fun or cucumber is fun, pentagram is bold. No!
What? Dude, I don't even know what that means. But you're rad, I'm rad, getting stabbed with evil is rad, so let's go for it! Yeah! Fuck yeah!
You picked the sea cucumber.
It feels amazing to have David's blind trust to you, and having picked the best sea creature of all, you know you'll keep it. Two of you head to your separate tattoo beds and make finger guns at each other as you're inked. Also unironically adorable. That's gonna be in a gay rom-com.
Sea cucumbers.
I meant the tattoo finger guns. When your tattoo is finished, it shows a sea cucumber in the middle of expelling its own organs. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, okay.
But when Damien shows you his tattoo, it's literally just a cucumber in the shape of a sea.
Oh, what a dumb idiot.
That's kind of awesome.
That's very cute. What a moron.
Fuck.
That's the narrator.
Sorry. Fuck. Miscommunication. Damien is displeased and immediately scrubs his new tattoo off using your face. Very hot.
No!
Oh, we lost smarts and charm. Who cares about that?
Oh, Damien.
Whoa.
He'll never go to prom with us now.
Wait. I'm sorry.
We can go to prom with Gumball.
Gumble with Gumble. Self-cessed again.
Gumball to prom.
It's a running theme on this channel.
Self-cessed.
Come on, Damien.
Hey, noob.
Let's do it.
Is this going back or is this rejecting him?
I don't know. So just hit
I'm
yes.
not gonna.
Alright.
All
Here we
right.
go. Here we go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom! Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but nothing as badass as following your heart and being unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go.
Ah, look at him! Look at Gumball's suit!
Look at the old guy with the top hat.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
And there's also a one with a bow tie on his leg.
Oh yeah.
I also like that Damien spent about 10 seconds putting on his suit.
Tried to do his bow tie, couldn't do it, just left it undone.
Prom night was awesome. You and Damien reflected all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. I sound kinda like a Family Guy character.
Okay.
He stayed silent after a bit, and then he added, you know what? I see.
You fucked it up! And the cutest line in the whole thing, you fucked it up!
You know what? I see no problem with that.
Best night ever.
Yay!
Most likely to get an anal bleaching. 17 of 422. 17 of...
Oh god, she's having a stroke. The number's too big.
What do you mean 0 of 34 endings? How is that not an ending?
I don't know.
So we didn't meet... I'm thinking this is a Cthulhu lady.
Cute.
And we didn't meet this fucker.
Oh, look at him. That's so cute.
I'm gonna call him Tolby.
Okay.
Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Miranda and Damien received an award from Smalltopia for their work as city planners.
That's cute.
Smalltopia's and citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. Coach saw his bright students grow and become successful and marvelous people. Why am I getting like an epilogue to this game?
That's good. I like it.
Someone spotted him recently watching the sunset with a manly tear on his cheek, probably reflecting on the miracle of youth and how he's balding.
Oh, he is balding.
Did you not realize that?
No.
Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself.
See, Liam wasn't that cool to me.
He's a hipster.
Yeah.
As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yay! Oh, this is cute.
This is certainly music. Gun!
See, most of these people... Who's the Slenderman guy?
Don't worry about it.
We must
Can I
find
skip this?
romance for Slenderman.
Can I skip this, or?
No, we have to watch it in full.
The washing isn't the part, this is the most abrasive music.
See, I
This
can't
is
really
what
hear
a
it.
this is what a steel sponge sounds like in music form.
Okay.
I like
Alright.
the drum in the background saying player character.
Look at Scott and Gumball.
Produced by
Nice.
DJ Cutman. Oh, this is very cute. Damien, look at him on that bike.
Look at him go! Speed!
A group of 3 lesbians right there.
Damien's been upgraded to lesbian, has he?
It's not an upgrade. It's definitely a downgrade.
Wow, rude. Oh, look at Gumball blush.
So guys, I think we're going to be changing to just a Monster Prom channel.
But didn't you say...
'Cause-
So, like, there's... What?
You unlocked an erotic okay, I'm sorry. Liam, say whatever you were saying.
It said we unlocked 9 something. What?
These are the player characters.
Oh yeah.
It's unironically adorable. I want this suit.
I'm sure you do.
Continue with what you were saying.
Yeah, so there's like a ton of endings, and we apparently didn't even get one of them. But didn't you say there's like 4 of these games?
Sure did, bud.
Damn.
And there's also a second semester just this game.
What's
I'm assuming
Monster
that's where
Sonas?
Monster Sonas?
In gallery. The last
Oh.
cookie up the top. I see. All the different
not-
ones you can go to prom with. You can go to prom with the slime guy!
I'm confused. I'm
Oh no. These are
I'm
people I think
confused.
who have drawn their own Monster Sonas.
Huh. Hey, it's Jack's guy.
Yeah, we didn't even meet him.
He's a second semester, I believe.
Ah. That was fun.
All right. Well, Liam, yeah, got anything to say?
We both destroyed our vocal cords.
Both. One of us more than the other.
Yeah, one more than the other, but the coach wasn't that fun to voice. But thank
Say
you all
some
for
shit.
watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Until then, end transmission.